Hold on, I can actually talk to you now. Hello! Hi, and welcome to Murder by Numbers. You'll notice I don't have the game already loaded up. That is because when you load up this game, it has an animated introduction cutscene. And it is so cute, and I wanted to share it as well, so I decided, you know what, let's wait a second and I'll load it up here and hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna hope it'll work. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Let's get this background music off. And I will hydrate while we watch the opening cutscene. Hopefully it will actually play. So cute. It's so good. It took me so much by surprise when I first loaded up the game because I didn't expect it to... Well, I didn't expect it to have a theme song. I didn't expect it to have like a full anime opening. It's like, it's so cool. This is like... I'm really excited for this game though. This is a game I've wanted to play for a while, like when I first found out about it, because the artist is an artist I followed for a while called Hato Moa. If you know of a game called Heartful Boyfriend, then that will tell you all you need to know. But yeah, she's the one who made that, and she did the art for this game as well. And it's so pretty. Look at it. How pretty this is. Anyway, I've been so excited to play this, so I'm just gonna jump straight in with like case select. Yes, from the start. Here we go. Oh, there's number ratings. Oh dear, number letter. We're off to a good start. That's definitely a number. Right. Get letter ratings for them all. Oh, yeah, the stylistically, it's beautiful. Yes. Overwrite my non-existent autosave. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am Scout. I can't see anything. I know, I'll run the visual recalibration routines. The basics of image reconstruction are simple. See that grid? By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. I love Picross! I love Picross. I love Picross. I love Phoenix Wright. I am just like, hell yeah. Give me these detective mysteries with Picross. I am so ready. The clues on the side of the grid tell you which squares to fill in. Once you've filled in the right squares, you'll complete the image. See how this row has 5 written here? That means that 5 connected squares in this row should be filled in. Since there are 5 squares in the row total, that means all of them should be filled. Oh, I got a tutorial. Yeah! Great. See how the clue there went great? That means you followed that clue properly. I did it. I am so smart. Now we're going to introduce the other important part of image reconstruction puzzles. Marking squares that must be empty. Oh, see, I never do this with Picross, I'm so bad. But I guess maybe I'll have to for this one. Take a look at this column. The one clue means that only one square in this column should be filled in. Because one square is already filled, that means none of the others can be. So we should mark those squares with a cross to remind us that they shouldn't be filled in. How do I do that? Is it right click? Yeah, it's right click. Okay. There we go. I'm so good at this. And the 5th column. Okay, we're nearly there. This row has a clue of 2, which means 2 connected squares are filled in. Because we put in those crosses earlier, there's now only one place where this other square can go. Fill it in now! They gotta be there. And the same in this row. As you can see, marking squares with crosses is really important. Oops! Maybe I will have to actually do that more. It makes reconstructing the images much easier. Image reconstruction can be boiled down into these two tasks: filling in squares that are correct, placing X's in squares that cannot be filled in. Now, use the techniques you've learned here to complete this puzzle. Oh no, this is gonna be so difficult. I will cross these out because this is the tutorial one, and it may tell me off. There we go. It's an arrow! Look at the colours, it's my colours! Haha. Ooh. Oh, it was an arrow pointing right. Okay, on to the next one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Next, let's look at a really useful technique called overlapping. Oh, I know how this works, yep. There's a word for it? I can explain Picross now. Overlapping. It's like this row has a clue of 4. Remember, that means that 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given that there are 4 connected squares and only 5 possible spaces, that means that there are only 2 possible places this group could go. So we fill in the overlapping ones. Look at the 3 squares in the middle of the row. Notice how no matter where we place this group, those 3 squares are always filled. That means we can safely fill them in now. Yeah. Good job, this is overlapping, working out which squares will always be filled in, or always empty, regardless of where the group goes. Let's try a few more examples. Yep, take a look at this row. This one only has 3 connected squares, which means there are 3 possible positions it can be in. Even in this situation, there's an overlapping square, the one in the middle of the row. Fill it in now! You got it! Notice how this row has 2 number clues. This means that this row has 2 groups, one of 3 connected squares and one that is just a single square. Groups must be separated by at least 1 blank space, so for example, in this instance, it must go 3 squares, at least 1 blank square, and then 1 final square. Given that there are only 5 squares in the row, there's only 1 possible layout that will fit here. Fill in the highlighted squares, and then put an X in the square we know must be empty. This is doing a really good job of explaining Picross. I love it. We can do some more overlapping in this column. Yeah, we already have one of the 3s, so we know it's got to be along there. Given that we already have one of the squares filled in, there are now only 2 places this group could go, and 1 more overlapping square. Fill in that square now! Boop! Did you notice that in the previous case, the last square will never be filled in? Crossing out squares that you know must be empty is as crucial as filling them in. So let's cross that one out now. Boop. Got it. On the subject of crossing things out, notice how the last column has been completed already by following other clues. Cross out all the other squares in this column so you know to keep them blank. Excellent work! Now use all of the techniques you've learnt so far to finish this puzzle! These are really good little tutorials. Right, so that's going to be an overlapping one, because it's got to be there or there. This has got to be that and that. Right, so that's got to be that. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Got him! What, is that a cat? It's a dog. Okay, I'm shamed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for mistaking a dog for a cat. How dare I? A dog, how cute! Let's try the others. A lot of these don't seem to be working, do they? That's not good. Okay, let's try to bring the visual sensors online. Ah! Where am I? Accessing memory. 85% memory corruption. How? What happened? I should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean that this is a garbage dump? I'm trying to do like a robot voice. I'm sorry, I'm probably not doing a very good job of it. Did someone throw me away? Oh, this is so sad. Okay, I'm doing it on normal. I'm doing this on normal. There's no way I'm going easy for this. It is normal time. I'm not going hints either. I'm doing this. I love Picross. I love Picross a lot. I'm gonna try and fully complete this. Several hours later. Ooh. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. My god, I can't believe I didn't think of that! I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. You're right, we'd make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates, because wherever there's murder... there's Miss Terry! Miss Terry. Miss Terry. Cut! Which is which then? Haha, Blake! That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Oh, thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. You're not an idiot. Anna, can I see you in my office real quick? Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner? I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Keep it together, Anna. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hope you have a great summer. Ugh, what a suck-up. Please, come in. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Listen, this is hard. I'm gonna keep it vague. What's going on, Blake? You know you can tell me anything. It's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? This isn't what I wanted, but you're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. Yeah, his name's Blake, sorry. That's probably confusing for you. No warning? No negotiation? You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Anna, I wish I could explain it, but try! I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. But sometimes things come up. Unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. Might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Right. Replaced by a dog. That's dignified. I know this has come at a bad time. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need is for you to have my back like you always used to. But I guess that's not going to happen. This isn't what I wanted, Anna. I swear. I wish I could believe you. Aw. This is so sad. I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out just like that. What am I supposed to do now? Miss Mizrahi, good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any kids running around out here, have you? What do they look like? I'm not exactly sure where to check the CCTV, but no one ever showed me how to work it. It's just, I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? No way. Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh geez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. And what about money? What with your husband being out of the picture, wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. I'm getting stomachache just thinking about it. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh geez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Miss Mizrahi. I just know it. I'm sure you've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. You take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go, me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? All right, I'd better go. See you around. Now, where'd I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? I am not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Mono, hello! Hi. How's your shoulder? Wait, don't type if it hurts too much. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress. And this really isn't a good time. Oh, it's the robot. But I need your help, detective, just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you please just... You're not a fan? What are you? Yeah, this is a Detective Picross game. Just started, so you're here at the right time, but you're not a fan? What are you? I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Double detectives. Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout. Oh, I love this music. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything as well, because I don't know. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is all real clever, hilarious really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help find your keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Here we go, this is the Picross. It's Picross time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 10 in that one. There we go. Oh wait, I should have just gone for all the 3s. That's pretty easy. There we go. I'm gonna guess it's this. Yes, I'm a genius. It's kind of similar to Minesweeper in a way. You find where the spots have got to be. But I love Picross puzzles. It's like I have a little game on my phone which is all like color-coded Picross, and it's so fun. There we go. Is my rank still F? Wow, how dare you? Got that flawlessly. There, it's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh, tampon. I know what it is. I just don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car. Basically the exact same thing. Honestly, I do the same though. I find Picross puzzles so relaxing, and it's like I end up using my brain so much that it helps switch my brain off because it doesn't want to think anymore. Does that make sense? I don't know. Oh, yes, sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems, and I really have to be going. Wait, I still need your help. I told you I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great, well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Okay. Oh, this poor little robot. Also, hi, Kefal. I just realised I didn't say hello to you. Hi. Oh, I feel so sorry for Scout. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. He was a good little scout. They must be around here somewhere. What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Oh, yeah. It is like Phoenix, right? Wait, can I investigate in here? No, I've gotta move. To the office. To the office! Becky? I thought I heard a scream. Are you okay? He's dead! Damn, he do be dead. Blake! I just came in and I think I'm gonna help. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Oh, hi, Arno. Did something. Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky scream and... Oh, jeez, what are we gonna do? We gotta stay calm, right? I can do that. I'm not qualified for this. They told me how to check ID and how to operate the little gate, but not this. We have to call the police. Oh, yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. You just wait here. It'll all be fine. But, geez, just seeing the blood there makes me feel queasy. It's, Bill. This is going so fast. I wonder if I can change it in the... Is there an options menu? I don't think I can access it in the middle of this, but the text is going so quickly. Bill. Right. Yeah, police. Sorry. I'll go get help. Uh-oh. Blake. Why? Uh-oh. Episode 1, show's over. We know who's gonna be getting blamed for this, don't we? The last person to see him alive, presumably, with motive. Ha ha ha. And he was just lying there. Bloody hell, I'm sorry, Anna. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake, on account of his being dead and all. Oh, jeez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. I just can't believe what's happened. He's like family. I'll take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Jerry Cross. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Ona Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Ona Mizrahi, huh? Well, I'll be... You've probably seen the show, Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course he's seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Cole, by the way, star of the show and soon-to-be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now what I need you to do is... An autograph? Of course, but I'm gonna have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Cole. I just want you to think about what you saw. You'll all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happened. Hold it. No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. I have not played Return of the Obra Dinn. I want to, though. It looks like a very good game. Listen, senior detective, I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are, a frat party? What's your name? Casey LeBeau, award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Oh, maybe I should give him a different voice. I don't know. I'm terrible at voices, so you're just gonna have to make do with the abysmal voice attempts I'm doing. Honestly, I love his art style. Oh, he's meant to be British, okay. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean, Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's senior detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right, senior detective, got it. My name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose, senior inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder and model by night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my wee problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. Tully's pretty grey, look at him. You, security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Someone needs to pluck those girls before they get in a catfight. I suppose we're stuck here, so Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. Several hours later. Uh-oh. Oh, come on already, let me out! Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck in here with you losers? You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party. Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in a hallway over by the set. You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Oh my. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that t-shirt. I love Amelia Watkins. Okay. Shouldn't you have the studio in lockdown? What if the killer already got away? I've got patrol cars at every exit. No one's getting out of here. But thanks for telling me how to do my job. Oops. It totally looks like Amelia. I'm gonna say it's an Amelia shirt. John, you're going to stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Hi, I am John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. Oh my god, you're Miss Terry! Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates! Wow, am I guest starring in a new episode or something? Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her, she's just starved for attention. So are you a new crew member, or... Me? Work on the show? I wish! No, I'm just a fan, like, the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Cole! This is amazing! A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even. Everyone in Usenet is gonna go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god, he's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Usenet. Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky, he only just got here. It could have been any one of us, even you, Becky. Me? Anna, you must have lost your tiny mind. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it! Excuse me? Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it, she's the one who just got fired! What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terry to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Everything's falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could get out. Maybe I can help? I'm guessing that's the right voice. Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Hello! You again? What are you doing here? Helping. Do you need me to find something? A killer. A killer. And it could be anyone in this room. Even you... No, not me. I just don't know how to prove that yet. Maybe that's how I can help. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are.
Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer.
Questioning.
Hello, detective, just an actress.
Please, call me Honor.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know?
What are you? First things first, what are you?
Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective.
You don't know anything about yourself?
I know I am a robot. I'm equipped with radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage.
That's not much, wow. So you're some kind of flying camera?
Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost.
That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data?
I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online.
Huh. Seems like you're quite the mystery scout. Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
I was hiding under the table.
I didn't mean in here. I mean, who made you?
I don't know.
All that tech and no warranty card? Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How did you get here?
I was following the street when I saw it. Murder mystery, solving mysteries every Thursday.
The billboard outside the studio.
Do you solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday.
Dude, it's Thursday tomorrow, you're fine. You said you were following the street. Where were you before?
At that place, there were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged.
You mean the scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away?
That's what I want to find out.
So what do you want from me? I told you, I'm not a real detective.
I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one?
Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now.
Then let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence.
And then I'll be free to help you.
It's logical, is it not?
Can't argue with that. How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him.
I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am.
I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So, can you find me a way out of here? I'm afraid I can't do that, Honor.
Sure, I'll do a quick scan. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet, 8 inches tall.
Is that the door? It's gonna be the door, isn't it? That's the door, Scout. If I could get out that way, I wouldn't need your help.
Sorry, my logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan.
Investigate!
Yes, where are we looking?
Use Scout scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the mouse and click to scan when the cursor turns fully red.
This is cool. Where am I looking? Where am I looking?
Lelouch 1993, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. What am I looking for? I feel like... Ah, here we go. It is time for the first Picross puzzle. Let's start with the overlaps. No, it's gotta be them. Oop, I'm actually gonna use the crosses this time. This feels very useful. This because it's gotta be a 4 along here. These are all 1s, so they can't have anything next to them. Alright, I guess it's gotta be them as well then. Because you can only fit one set of 1 in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, I love Picross puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is fun. This is a 2 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the overlap there. Ah! These are 1s, so it's gotta be these ones. Can't be that, and it can't be that, so it's gotta be that. There we go. 1 and a 1. And the 4s are here. There we go! Easy peasy! Got it. We found the air vent. Give me points, yes.
I think I've located another way out. Could you verify that it's not another door?
It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you?
I don't think I have that feature.
Worth a try.
The cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access.
Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either.
No, I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them.
What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be?
I am Scout.
Anna, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. Have you written your statement yet?
I can't write in these conditions. Any one of you could be a murderer.
So could you. Pretty convenient you found Blake dead, isn't it?
Why would I kill my own showrunner? That's career suicide. Oh, what's taking that detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time.
For once I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out there and prove I'm innocent.
What? No way. I am not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here.
What are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair?
If you so much as touch that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape?
You don't look so innocent to me.
What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks.
How do you know that?
I've picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favourite kind of story. I just never expected to be in one. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. I wonder if there's anything in here we can distract her with. Let's talk to her first.
Oh, what do you want?
How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. No thanks to that idiot detective. I can't believe he's left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us?
You don't think they'd be trying to lay low?
How should I know? I'm not a murderer.
Maybe not. On the other hand...
What, that contract thing? Don't be stupid, Anna. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I'm a victim of circumstance.
Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought real detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. Were you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I do not want to talk about it. But can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion. I swear, it's like they want the show to die this award season. And don't even get me started on... What are you smiling about? Nothing, it's just... I thought you didn't want to talk about it? So, how does it feel to finally meet our biggest fan? Oh, John, he's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap. As if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. Hello! Welcome. Welcome to Murder Mystery Picross. This game is so fun. You'd think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Anna. And John is anything but fashionable. If you really want to get out of here, you should let me go. The sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Cross can concentrate on finding the real killer. No way. If I have to be stuck in here, then so do you. You're just mad because you're going to miss your stupid party. Duh! It's the social event of the season and I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. You're more worried about getting to a party on time than about Blake. Don't you care at all? Of course I care. It's tragic. But this isn't just any party. It's a Mitzi McCree party. Do you know how hard it is to get on their guest list? I've been trying for months. Not that you'd understand. You always got invited to those parties with your husband. Oops, sorry, ex-husband. Maybe now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. Wow, that is a low blow, Becky. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. Oh, I wonder if I can... Oh, the sound effects are loud. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better now. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure. And who got you the audition in the first place? I still don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree parties, I'd never give him up. Here we go. I'm glad that's a bit better. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Becky is so rude, yeah. Considering she's the one who found the body, I'm a bit like, But I feel like that would be too easy. I don't think it can be her. Unless it is. But what if it isn't? What if it is? Oh, investigate. Let's see if there's anything we can distract her with in here. She want like a snack or a drink. A microwave? Okay. It's Picross time! 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move up. Oh, that's a 5, there we go. 1, 2, 3. It's gotta be one of those, and... won't be any of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there we go. Now we need them. Now we know that's the ones, these gotta be the 2s. Then, that's the 3 done. One of the ones, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. Boom, boom, got him. Success. A screwdriver. Oh, it's the screwdriver I need for the thing. I'm doing well, thank you. I've been really excited to play this game, so it's really fun to actually be playing it. So far, like, Anna is an actress. She just got fired and then left the building, lost her keys, came back in, and the person who fired her is now dead. So we're all stuck in here and we've got to find out who actually did it, because it's not looking good. It's not a good situation to be in.
Honor, I found something. We also have this adorable robot called Scout. My ontological database indicates it is some kind of tool, but all further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours? Huh? What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Oh, right, yeah, sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. Wow, look at those biceps, though. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could go grab a coffee? Scout, if you've got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Well, that was awkward. I wonder if there's anything else I can investigate to distract. What am I looking at? Is this going to be something inside the fridge? Okay. Oh, 1 and an 8 we can do straight off the bat. So that's nice. And then we know this is a 2, so we can block off all of these. We know this has got to be a 4 and a 4, so... Hold on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 6. 1, 1, 6. That has also got to be that. Because there's no space for it to be anything else. So then we got the 2 as well. Yeah, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's either a 2 or a 3. That's got to be a 4. That's the 3 there. That's got to be a 1. I love Picross puzzles so much. Boop. I don't know how to like... Oh, hold on. Let me just... Is that a bit better? Sound-wise? It is very intense music. Is this a little bit better? This is very intense music anyway though, I think. Like this, there we go. We've got some intense Picross going on here. I don't know how to describe what I'm doing because I've done so many Picross puzzles that I just kind of instinctively do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. That's got to be the 4 there. Okay, that's nice. So then that's done. And this is done. That's the 2. That's a 1. That's done. That's the 2. 2, 3, 2. We got that. Another 1 is somewhere along here. We know this is the 2, so it can't be any of these. That's got to be 5 then. Which means that's the 2, that's the 4. That's got to be there. That's got to be there. Boom, boom, we're getting there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. That's got to be a 2 and a 1. We got it. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, we found an apple. Excellent. Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is the smoking gun. A gun? Be careful, Honor. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout, it's just a turn of phrase. It means the murder weapon or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. I agree, Scout. I agree wholeheartedly. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? Anyway, I have a feeling the murder weapon was not an apple.
But maybe we can, like, offer it to Becky and see see if we can bribe her with an apple. Or a tampon. Oh, the temptation to use it is just... What are you giving me that for? Are you... Oh my god, are you tracking my cycle? What kind of weird stalker are you, Anna? Yeah, let's give her an apple. Yeah, never mind, she's not interested in the apple. Are you just gonna show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. You know, you're more than welcome to escape with us through the air vent if you want. Me? Crawl into an air vent? You must be kidding. It'll be full of spiders and rats. I guess you're right. There might even be rat-sized spiders. Oh my god, is that a real thing? There are several species of spider comparable in size to the average rat. Would you like to know more? Ew, get away from me! So you definitely don't want to come with us? Over my dead body. Let's just show her the screwdriver as well because we can. Yeah, okay, it's the same trash line. Right, let's have another look around. What are we looking for? Anything in the vending machine? No. Nothing on the table, nothing on the notice board. Anything in these cupboards? Around here? I don't... Oh. What's beeping? What's beeping? What's beeping? What's on the floor? What's on the floor? You know what? I don't really want any more spider facts, to be perfectly honest. Well, that's an easy one right out of the way. And that's a 1 at the end, so these can also be... I love when there's a bottom or end one because you can just fill them in immediately. Like that. Make a little mountainscape. Don't know if that's there or not. There we go. And just like that, we've already got a big chunk of it done. I love that. On 1 and a 1, we can do these as well. We can do it on this side too. Oh, this is my favourite type of puzzle, the ones that basically just solve themselves. Just like that. That's done. One of these has got to be a 1. I don't know which one. There. That one. That's the one. And the 2's got to go there. That's done. 3. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. God, I'm done. Scout! Scout emoji. You found Miss Terry toy. Oh my. I've got up! Oh, I'm smart. I'm an E now. E is for excellent. Which is what I am at Picross puzzles. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Some kind of action figure? Action figure? That's not an action figure. It's a Miss Terry figurine, and a rare one too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. I thought it looked familiar. Guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything? Aside from strong urge to pull Becky's head off? No, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color on Miss Terry? They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. I wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my... in my... Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag! You're a thief! A thief? It was just lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. I love Ame-chan. Ame-chan shirt. It's definitely who it is. Calm down, it's just a piece of plastic.
Just a piece of plastic?
Come on, John, remember what Dr. Feuerstein taught you.
I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me.
Sorry, John, I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal.
No, Dr. Feuerstein says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? You were kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right?
I am not going to throw it in the garbage disposal. Do not worry, John. But we will show it to Becky. And be like, oh wow, I'm being told how to show evidence now. I'm guessing this is the right thing to show her. It's fully posable. It is a Figma. Oh great, even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope, it's from the one with the alien bug cult. Oh, I hated that episode. You know, it took Casey 3 hours to get all that green gunk out of my hair.
Excuse me, Miss Call, I couldn't help overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect mucus, and it wasn't green, it was grey. I'd seen it on VHS about 100 times.
I don't care what color it was, that crap was in my hair.
But those details are very important. Without a consistent world, the show would fall apart at the seams.
Oh please, it's all made up anyway. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching.
But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build lasting long-term viewership.
What the hell have canons got to do with anything?
I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed at what you've done.
Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better.
This isn't about you.
Now I know you're crazy. Well, that'll work for a distraction.
I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red.
John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. He's so passionate. Almost. He's gonna have a drink. Whew. I'm sorry for how terrible my voice is. But I'm having fun.
I think we have everything we need now, Honor. Are you ready to open the air vent?
Ready as I'll ever be. You?
I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you.
You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor, but I would like to learn how.
Oh, bless. I love Scout. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace.
I could try mapping the internal topography with active radar. Thank you. I am glad you like Scout voice.
I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it will help. Oh, is this a new... Ah! More Picross! Well, that's immediately done. That's very nice. This is also immediately done. That's nice. I can fill all these in. That's nice. And I want, and I want, and I want. That is so nice. I can fill these in. 1, 1, 1. These are all 4s. Oh! That's what I like to see. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Gotta keep drinking. Gotta keep me throat parched. Right, here we go. These can be covered up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. 1, 2. Nice. And these gotta be the 2s then. These gotta be 8s. 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's gotta be the 3 and 1. That's gotta be a 5. Hey! Easy! Got it! Ventilation map! Excellent. No, I don't think there's a penalty for filling in the wrong square. It's, the penalties are like if you use hints, I think. Yeah, a difficulty bonus and a bonus if you don't use any hints or anything. Plus, I feel like, especially in a puzzle like this, it's very obvious, like, you can tell if you fill in the wrong square, because then you're like, wait, none of this works. Hold on a second. Mapping complete. The vent leads to another room of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No, if I'm gonna find a way to prove I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. We're gonna investigate that body. I just hope we don't run into Detective Cross when we get there. This vent looks pretty tight. You sure we're not gonna get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My sensors have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft. It's unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? Oh, poor Scout. Scout, you can't do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor. I didn't realize. How about you just delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened? What measurements? Hey, you can make jokes. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. Air vent is opened, they climb inside. Through we go. We're in the office. He's still dead. No sign of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Good question. They'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure. Scout, can you see anything? I can currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific, or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed some light on what happened? And before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I'll scan the room. Let's see what we got. Ooh. I was gonna say, is it gonna actually be the desk lamp? Ooh. Ooh. Smell on the chair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can start with these. There we go. A 6 and a 1, that's a good place to start. 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those are the overlapping ones. Now we got a 5. Okay, that's done. Oops. That's gotta be covered. This is fun. This one's actually a bit more tricky. Gotta actually do some thinking here. Right, well, we can fill that out. That's gotta be a 3, so... Boop, boop. Hey, there we go. All you need to do is just, like, get a hook on something. And it makes all the rest of the puzzles so much easier. Like, you cover in one block and then you're like, well, it's gotta be this now. The joy of Picross. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's not them. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. Can't be that, so it's gotta be that. That's gotta be the 7. Yeah, I love Picross puzzles. 1, 2, 3, got him. That's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got him. Which of these is it gonna be? Well, these are all filled in. It's gotta be that one. So then it's gotta be that one. Yeah! I thought that was gonna be a banana then. It's a medical report. Ooh. Give me them points, yes. This is the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in Murder Mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting? I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Oh wait, that was Scout. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m? According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. Of course, Scout. I think I just found my alibi. Miss Mizrahi, what are you doing in here? I love that my alibi is gonna be a robot with amnesia. I feel like that's not really the most solid of alibis. Let's talk to Bill. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Mizrahi. You're going to get yourself arrested. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room. How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled out through the ventilation system, with a little help from Scout here. I am Scout. Hi. What is that? A flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Well, up until last week, anyway. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up the machine something awful. Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? You know I'd do anything to help you out, Miss Mizrahi. I don't want to get into trouble. Oh god, was it Bill who did it? What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. Jaejun, good morning! Hello! You didn't touch anything, did you? We're playing Murder Mystery Picross. So far, this is Honor. She just got fired from her job as an actress. Went out into the parking lot, came back in, and the guy who fired her is now dead. So it's not looking great, and we're gonna try and, prove our innocence. But we also just snuck out of the break room through a ventilation shaft. So it's not really the most innocent looking thing at the moment. Who, me? Of course not, you've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? The report? Oh jeez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. What do you think of Detective Cross? Honestly, he's kinda scary. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some kind of enormous, angry telephone pole. I swear he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there frowning at me, felt like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. I like this tie.
All I want is to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake.
You're a smart cookie, Miss Mizrahi, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job?
And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character. But I can help.
Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect.
The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I'd left Blake's office way before that.
That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen in your show. You need evidence.
Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. Past few hours. It's gonna be too long, isn't it? Oh wait, no, maybe not. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology and they didn't think to give you a printer? I'll add it to the list.
You know, that reminds you of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget, and it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management, I tell you. It's all we got.
Wait, are you saying there's CCTV outside?
Sure, no one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there.
Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show to Detective Cross?
Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene.
Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room.
What if the murderer comes back?
Then Scout will, blast them with his death ray.
Really? He can do that?
Honor, I don't... Yes, that is a thing that he can do. Absolutely. Now, could you go and get that tape, please?
Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure. I'll be as quick as I can.
Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... Bill, did you get the tapes already? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Detective Cross will do just fine, thanks. You want to give me an explanation? Or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? Ooh, kinky. I can't investigate. I've got to speak to him, okay? I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this. he looks pretty cross, huh? Detective Cross. Okay, I can explain everything. How'd you even get in here? Through the air vent? The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane? Maybe if you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person. Oh really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene.
I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case? Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence. You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. Have you got any leads yet? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective, I was just trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game, it's dangerous. And you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And I suppose he told you all about it? He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? I would blast them with my death ray. I love Scout. He's just kidding, detective. What's taking you so long anyway? We've been stuck in that room for hours. I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong. So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central's screwing me around again, but it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. Detective Cross, this is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Aw, poor Scout. Alright, Mizrahi. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got it, Honor! I found the security tape. I've forgotten what voice I gave him now. Oh wait, I remember now. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross! Oh jeez, I mean, what a pleasant surprise! Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go and, Care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? You said to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone, with all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that... I only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get at the tape. Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button? So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? You've got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Picross time! Easy one, easy one, easy one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, I didn't even mean to do that like that, but... There we go. We got these. These are all done. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We got a 2 and a 2.
that's gotta be 2, 1, 2, 1. I'm guessing it's symmetrical, so I'm gonna make an educated guess here. I was right with these. There we go. Speed Picross! It's not really the speediest, but I'm proud of myself, okay? It's speedy enough, there we go. Done it! Picross! CCTV words. CCTV tape. Got him. And I'm a D now. D is for detective. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at? This is the security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. They're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sakes. Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, there was like a Picross tutorial at the beginning of this game which explained it so well. And I've played a lot of Picross puzzles. I've been doing it for a while, so it's gotten to the point now where I'm just like, vishum, this goes here, vishum, this goes there, whew, whew. And I always I feel like I should try and explain why I'm doing the things I'm doing for the next one. So at the moment I'm just going whee, there we go. Oh jeez. As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful. I'm getting to that, Detective. Bill, can you fast forward to around 4:30 p.m? Zoom. There, that's it. See? That's me standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Okay, you're in the parking lot. So what? Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m, and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. Well, I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. Now if I can just get you to write me an official statement, we can... Wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. Well, we're innocent. It's our innocence. Listen up, everyone. I'll need to keep you here for a little longer. Please, Detective, I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out the Middle East. If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? Can I help out some other way? Scout could... Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with that CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack them with one of my dumbbells. You brought dumbbells with you on a job? You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. Know what I mean? Oh god. Oh god. A reclusive nun would get what you mean, and even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic. Gotta think about that one. Wait. Did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say WrestleMania. Quick question, how cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. But I don't wanna. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Thank you, I try my best. Praise the goddess, we're free-ish. Guess I should go home now, like you said. Don't feel bad, babe, you've earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it. I did, didn't I? So what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you've got that look on your face. Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the honor Mizrahi. I'm not giving in special. It's just, I got myself out of trouble, but what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. Right up until he fired you. But that's just it, it doesn't make any sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. You've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me, there's something else going on. I can't just leave. If you want to keep investigating, Honor, I'm here to help. Scout? Don't you want to go and find a real detective? You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm no good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is. Why not? I think I'm getting used to having you around anyway. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely, you know I've got your back. But, can I pop to the loo first? I've needed to go for hours, and I'm genuinely scared something is about to burst. Locations unlocked. Well, look who it is. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. I should probably introduce you to Scout. A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous? I am Scout. He's some kind of investigation robot, we think? Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it. Well, any friend of Honor's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. We're still not any closer to working out who killed Blake. Any ideas? Obviously, we can discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week, I saw him get startled by his own reflection. Don't be mean. He's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain, and he's living proof. And you're proof that someone can have neither. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho, ho. What about Becky? What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Bet put together, and she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right, something about a contract disagreement? Don't suppose you heard any details through the gossip grapevine? As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing. That's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing. Not for the show, for herself, you know. Feature articles, billboards, the cover of Celeb Life magazine. The Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win Best Actress this year. Does she really think she can force herself onto the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? What do you make of John? That weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant. For once. Fine, well, there are fans and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass intense. How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair. I'm not sure if John is the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today of all days? What about that contractor guy? Tully? Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh sure, he tries it on with you and Becky, but what about me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers. Oh babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you'd have more luck. A girl should always know her worth, Honor. I wish I'd known that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully is a real suspect? Don't be ridiculous. A murderer with those eyes? This coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Oh no. Touché. Be honest, do you think there's a case against me? Please, how long have I known you now? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am of giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks. I never suspected you either, for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know? Alright. I could show him evidence, but I want to investigate again. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Ooh. Coffee? Coffee? Picross! Right, well this is a 10, so we can fill in the whole row. There we go. This is an 8, so we can fill in the bits that overlap. It's like if it's an 8, it's got to reach either here or here. So we got them. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4, so it can't go there because it needs to be a space, so it's got to be there. Oh, the 2s and the 7s can also be immediately filled in. Because with the 2 and then the 1 for the blank space and then the 7, that equals 10, and they are 10 across. So that is completed. That's a 3, we've got that. That 3 is completed. This is also a 3, so that is also completed. That 3. Right here we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill in that 3 because we know it's got to be a 3 here. This is a 6, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got to be connected to these two somehow. That's a 1. These rows are 1s, so we can block off this one. This 2 we can do now. That's done. Right, we've got a 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then it can't be that one. This is a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got that one. It's going to be a 2 here as well, but we can't tell which one it will be yet. Because it could be there, or it could be there. There's no overlaps. Oh, we've done this row though. That's done. We can do the ones from the bottom now. Because we know this is 5 connected, so we can just go straight up from the bottom and we've got our 5s. Boom, got them. And that's also a 5. Oh, I could have done that from the start as well, because like 4 plus 5 plus 1 space is 10. Sorted. This has got to be a 5, so it's got to be that. It's got to be that. It's done. It's got to be that. 2.
There is one along here somewhere, but who knows where. This is a 2. Right, that's the 4. Wait, we've got that. We got that, we got that. So it's gotta be that. Done it! There we go! Picross success. We got coffee. A coffee pot. Look at that. What's this liquid on it? That's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it. I see. So it's a kind of fuel, like gasoline. Kind of, but it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. The stuff from our coffee machine, on the other hand. I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intratextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. You lost me at ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects? I know many things, but the relationships between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's a fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken cleanly into simple facts like that. I see. You do? No, but my programming tells me that is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. I see. To be fair, yeah. See if there's any more stuff I can find. I want to try and find all the investigation points. Ooh. Are we going to get something from the vending machine? Here we go. 2 and a 7, we can do that. 2 and a 7, got him. Now we got this top row, we can fill in all of the top numbers. We've got a 2, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 1, 1, 2, a 3, and a 4. Got him. Then this has got to be a 4, so it's going to be these for sure, and then we don't know if it's there or there. But 1, 2, we can do these ones on the end. A 1, and a 2, and a 3. And with that, we know that this 3 is here as well, and that this 2 is here, and this 4 is going to be one of these. Have a feeling it's going to be the corner, but I'm not going to fill it in yet because I'm not 100% sure. It could still be there, but I think it's going to be that corner. Right, what else can we work on? 1 space 1 2 3. 1 2 3 space 1. Yep, we can do that one. Oh wait, 1 1 1 1 2 3. We've got 2 overlaps here with the 3. And this is a 2. Okay. There's a 2 and a 2 here. This is a tricky one. I like it. 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3. We got some overlap here as well, like 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3. This one. Boom. I love the music. 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. Oh, we can just fill this one in as well. That makes things a lot easier. Sweet and Thunder, hello! Welcome to Detective Picross. I'm at the Picross part at the moment. I love these kind of puzzles. I find them so fun. Right, we've only got a 2 here, so boop, 2, boop, boop. Got him! This has got to be a 2, and then one of these is the 1. It is that corner, I was right. Got him, 1 2 3. It's going well. I'm having a good day. I actually managed to sleep last night, which is always a nice thing. And I've been so excited to play this game. I've wanted to play this game for ages because it looks really, really cool. And I love murder mystery aspects to games. Right, well that's got to be the 2 there then. And I also love Picross. I do Picross puzzles all the time anyway. Right, that's got to be the 2, hasn't it? Yes, we got that. And we got that. And we got this. Easy. Here we go. And that's got to be there. And that's got to be there. And that's got to be there. Got him! Sleep is always very welcomed. Ooh, we found an ID card. Give me them points. Ha. Still only a D. That's so sad. It's an ID card. Looks like it belongs to Tully. Why is his ID card by the vending machine?
He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings.
Wait a second, this card says it's a Gridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize the design at all. Do you think it's a fake?
Sorry, Honor, I have no reference to compare against. Perhaps there's someone more familiar with these cards who can help.
How's it going for you, anyway? I hope you're having a good day. Right, let's talk to Casey about this ID card. I want to offer him some coffee. You really need to clear out that bag, babe. Look at my apple. Really need to clear out that bag. Why am I carrying a half-eaten apple? Oh, anyway, paperwork? Boring. Okay, ID card. Let's actually do this properly. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Hey, isn't that Tully in the photo? Yeah, I think it's his ID card, but I don't recognize the design. Any ideas? Sorry, doesn't look like any studio ID I've ever seen. Maybe try asking Bill. He checks those things every day. Ooh, we should find Bill then. Where would Bill be? In the office. Miss Mizrahi, you're still here? I sure am. And I got something to show you. Hi Bill, how's it going? Still guarding the crime scene, huh? Yeah, Detective Cross wasn't too happy about me going to get that tape. I had to talk him out of cuffing me to the desk. I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to get you into trouble. Oh, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're off the hook. I always knew you had nothing to do with what happened to Blake. I love Bill. He's lovely. I will be so sad if he's actually the murderer, but I don't think he will be. I hope he isn't. He's lovely. Thanks. It's good to have you on my side. I think if he was the murderer, he wouldn't have gone out of his way to actually give me an alibi, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm one away from 200. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't realize I was so close. Ah! He wants to be my 200th follower. You and Scout make a great team. It's a shame you can't help Detective Cross with the rest of the investigation.
Yes, we can. That's exactly what we're doing.
You are? But he seemed really mad at you guys. Kept saying things like, that damn vigilante and her flying computer. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. Thank you. Well, he didn't exactly give us permission, but there's something bigger behind Blake's death, and we have to find out what. Oh geez, Detective Cross isn't going to like that. No one's supposed to touch anything in here. Don't look at me like that. I just don't want to make Detective Cross angry again. I don't think my blood pressure could handle it. Or his. What's your opinion of John Redfern? Oh, we get kids trying to sneak into the studio all the time. I think he just picked the wrong day to try and get an autograph. You don't think he seems kind of intense? Oh, they're all like that. If you ask me, the kid got lost and now he's a murder suspect. His poor mother's probably worried sick. Have you seen this Tully guy before? No, I don't think I have, and I never forget a face. But that's not too unusual for contractors. They come and go all the time. He certainly looks big enough to kill someone, but why would Blake pick a fight with a contractor? I hate to even consider it, but it's possible Becky killed Blake. Did you know they were fighting over her contract? Oh, I hope you have fun. Thank you so much for the lurk, and have fun with your friends. Detective Leary is on the case. We're gonna sort this. Becky? Kill someone? But she's so nice. Have you met Becky? I know she seems rude sometimes, but I think there's a heart of gold in there somewhere. She probably just wants to be understood.
Didn't you say the same thing about that guy from accounting who set the offices on fire a couple years ago? Well, you can't expect me to be right all the time. Let's show him this ID card. See what he thinks. What do you make of this ID card, Bill? The music stopped. The music stopped. I think this is right. That's a nice card. Feel the weight of that laminate? They don't make them like this anymore. I had an uncle who was a big shot in the lamination industry, you see, and he always said, forget the lamination, Bill. It says it's a Gridmore Studios ID, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake? No, it's just an old design. They went out right around the time I started working here. But that was years ago. Do you really think Tully has had a studio ID for that long? It's possible. Just wait here. I'll go check our files. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found something under Blake's desk. Maybe that scout of yours can take a closer look. That could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Detective Cross? I tried, but he was so busy yelling at me for leaving the room earlier that he wouldn't take a look. Will you take a look? We will take a look. We are gonna take a look. Right, let's get this 7 done. We got 9, so the 7's gotta overlap 5 of them. And then we can do these top ones. The 4, the 1, the 4, the 1, and the 4. Wait, I pressed the wrong one there, but there we go. These are all 1s, so these can be blocked off as well, either side of these ones. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, we can do the 1, 5, 1. There we go. And now we can do all these bottom ones as well, so these are all 1s. And that's a 2. These 2s can be blocked off. There we go. These 2s can be filled in. This 5 has got to be here. 1, 3, 1. Ooh, this middle bit's all done. There we go. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. It's just these 3s. There we go. Picross! We found hair dye. Interesting. C. C is for... cracking the case. C is for cracking the case. It's a small bottle, half full of a dark liquid. Oh, is this more of the coffee you told me about earlier? Oh, it could also be C is for coffee as well. I don't think you want to drink that, it's hair dye. But what was it doing in Blake's office? Perhaps he dyed his hair. It does appear to be a similar tone to Blake's. Strange, I don't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought my Aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91, but it turned out she'd gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. Blake didn't dye his hair, but maybe someone else does. Your friend Casey said he is an award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Maybe he could tell us more. Good thinking. If anyone here knows about hair dye, it's him. Now that Bill's gone, we finally got the crime scene to ourselves. We should scan the room and... Oh, hello! Tully, what are you doing here? Me? I was just... It's kinda embarrassing. Can we talk? I wanna have a look around first. We can talk in a minute. I wanna find stuff. 10! I love when it's at the edge because I can fill in all of these first numbers. 3, 2, there's a 1, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Look at that, we've already filled out 2 rows. And that 2's gotta go there, so... Oh wait, no. That 2's gotta go there. There we go. I completely missed that there was already a bit filled in, but
There we go. 1, 2. That's also got to be a 2. That's got to be a 2. That's got to be a 2. That's got to be a 2. So many 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the overlap there. Right, the 6 could be either end of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, well they can't connect, so I think 2s have got to go there and there. There we go. I think this has got to be 3 up here, because it's the first bit. Well, we narrowed down the 6s a bit there. Ha. Right, 2's got to be along here. Wait, this is the 3, so it's the first one. So the 2's got to go there, yeah! And then there's the 2 and the 2, and then it's just the 1 we got to find. That's the 3. One of these is the 1. Okay. 2. Got him. 3 and the 2. These are all filled in. 2. This is all complete. Now it's just these ones. The 1s. Well, it's got to be a 1, 1, 1, hasn't it? Yep. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, and a 1. There we go. Got him. Oh, we found a tape recorder. Oh my. Magnetic storage. VHS. Betamax. No. This is an audio cassette recorder. Maybe Blake used it for dictating. Looks like there's a tape inside. It's got something written on the label. SM66 Tape 01. SM66 could be a code. Initiating brute force algorithm. Stop. We're never going to figure anything out like that. Just play the tape and we'll go from there. Okay, initiating playback. Who are you? What do you want? Don't play dumb with me, you know what you really want me to... Is there anything else I can do? Clock's ticking, Blake. Alright, just don't... Finishing up on set right now. I'll go and... My apologies, Honor. The recording seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost. I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wish I could tell who he was talking to. There may be more information. I'll continue playback. Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. Jesus, how am I... explain this to the network? It's not my problem. But we're done now, right? Just give the rest of the photos and get out. So fast, hold on to these, just in case. That was never part of the deal. This is... Calm down, Blake. It's supposed to be over. What I should have done from the start. Away from that phone! They're gonna warn you again. This is the murder, isn't it? Get your hands off me. Sorry, that was my attempt at the Wilhelm scream. He was killed because of me. It sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly, I'm sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice. It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step. Gonna keep investigating. This is important. Very important stuff. What else is in here? What is this? Alright, we got a 7. So the overlaps will be there. Here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got an extra overlap there. There we go. Oh, I think we actually have an overlap here as well, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Boop. Right, if we can get any 1 in here, we'll know which side the 4 is. Right, we've got a 1 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Boop. It's all about working out the overlaps. Oh, if we want to fit the 1s in there, we've got to do it like 1, 1. So we got this now. There we go. That's a good start. This could still potentially be the 1 or the 2, so we can't fill that yet. But 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Got some overlaps here. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got some top ones now. Yes. That's what I like on the 1 and the 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this has got to be this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we got 6 there. That's got to be the 2. That's got to be the 4. Ah, so that's got to be the 5. Nice. That makes things a bit easier. And the 4's got to be here. There's the 3. 4's here. 2, 1, 2. One of these is the other 2. Ah, this could be either here or here. And we still got the 7 as well. Wait, that's the 6 there. That's the 1. There we go. And we know the 4's there. 6, 4. It's just these 1s now. Oh yeah, the 7. There we go. There we go. Nice. 2, 1, 2. Got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got that. Well, that's gotta be that then. There we go. Got him. What is that? Ah, phone receiver. Ah, whoever he was on the phone to. Wonder if he was calling the police and that's how they got there so quickly too. Oh, that's odd. Blake's phone was left off the hook. The positioning suggests he had only just lifted the receiver when he was struck. Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got to him. And that's probably what it is. Is there anything else I can investigate? The front of the desk. My favorite type. Look at all these 1s. All done. And then these are 7s. Up to here. Got him. There we go. 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2. These are all 1s. 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Got it. Can't be that. Got a 4. 2, 2. This has got to be the 6 here. These have got to be 2s. There we go. This is such a nice puzzle to do. 1, 1, 2, 1. It's got to be that. And these are done. These are done. There is 1 more here. Where's the... Oh. Oh wait, that's done. So that 1 has got to go there. No, it's just these ones. So it's got to be a 2. If we want to keep these split up, it's got to be like that, I think. There we go. A letter. Ooh. Blake's mail. Is it his blackmail? B is for blackmail. Yeah, here we go. Look at all those. Look at all these letters.
Blake must have been going through the fan mail. We get stacks of the stuff every month. What for? Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. Guess it helps them feel closer to us. If they want to be closer, why don't they visit the studio? I mean emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6. I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony. I would not advise allowing this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise. Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up Murder Mystery and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel. This isn't fan mail, this is hate mail. There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculate a 98% probability that they're all from the same person. And they're all signed with the same thing, Showmaster66. Could it be some kind of nickname? The tape recorder's label said SM66. It could be a shortened version of the same name. Of course, whoever Showmaster66 is, they had access to the studio and a vendetta. That must be who killed Blake. But what's their real identity? Showmaster66, who are you? I wonder if I can go back to the break room. I wonder if there's any more. Okay. There's no other stuff to investigate. I just wanted to make sure. Let's talk to Tully. Hey there, gorgeous. Got time to talk? This really isn't the time or place for a chat. We're standing in a crime scene. A crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, and you don't want Detective Cross to find you in here. So what are you doing in here? Me? I was just, looking for my car keys. I get that, I lose things all the time. Want me to help look? I could move this desk pretty easily. Wait a second. How about we just leave the desk and the body where it is? Right, yeah, whatever you say. Did you come in here for a reason? For the greatest reason of all, love. I've wanted to get you alone for a while. There's something between us, don't you feel it? A few feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start. What makes you think there's something between us? Oh god. Oh god, there's a bicep between us. Because I can't stop thinking about you. I was kinda hoping that maybe you feel the same. You got that detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me and then we can go and... Look, you're a good-looking guy, but this is not the time. One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there. You're right, I'm sorry. I guess I just got carried away. Hey, is Becky single? So what do you do around here? I don't think I've seen you on the set. Oh, you know, whatever comes up. I keep my tools with me and I go where they tell me to go. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier? If there's carpentry needs doing, sure. And if something needs screwing, I'll do that too. And if something needs nailing down, just call me. Who's that rap guy? MC Hamper? Point is, I'm whatever you want me to be. Except weekends, evenings, and every 4th Wednesday, that's when I do bodybuilding. Mom taught me 3 things. Take care of your body, don't cuss, and don't listen to Pa 'cause he's a goddamn drunk. proud to say I've lived by those rules every day of my life, and when I have kids, I'm gonna teach them the same. Well, maybe not that last one. You must be pretty strong. You get in many fights? Oh, me? What's that got to do with anything? Based on a visual assessment, you would be easily capable of killing someone if you wanted. Hey, what are you trying to say? What do you think of John Redfern? Could he be a killer? Noodle arms back there? No way. Then again, when I was at school, a scrawny nerd knocked some other kid out with a chessboard. So, yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible. What about a posable figurine? What do you think about Becky? She's pretty. Got one hell of a temper, though. You don't want to get on her bad side, trust me. I come from a long line of mouthy broads. I'm used to it. You think that kind of anger might have been enough for Becky to kill Blake? I doubt it. My ma was always yelling, but she never killed nobody. Though that would explain where Pa went. What do you make of Detective Cross? Ain't much like the detectives on TV, is he? What you really need is someone like them on, what's that show again? Murder something, Misty something? Mistletoe? Miss Terry. It's Murder Miss Terry. That's right, I bet they'd sort this whole mess right out. Say, now that I mention it, you look kinda like one of the chicks on that show. Anyone ever tell you that? Yeah, I get that a lot. Alright, let's go talk to what's-his-face about the hair dye. Hello. We got some hair dye. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Where did you get this? This is colorblind hair dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you'd recommend, I take it? You'd be better off using spray paint. I threw all that trash out years ago, and I have been very strict with our suppliers. I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways it could be inserted into their sales guy if they tried to flog me anymore. So someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be a psycho to use that stuff. But why would a murderer need a hair dye? Quick disguise, maybe? Uh-oh. What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set. Do you think she found another body? You better go check. Wait, I'd better go check? Me? What? I would love to be there to back you up. But I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. To the set. To the set. Onto the set. How strange. This room doesn't seem to be finished. It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Miss Terry. Becky? Are you here? Get away from me, you freak! I said get away from me! What's going on? Ah! Don't sneak up on me like that, you idiot! Are you okay? Is someone else... Oh crap, he's coming this way. I'm getting out of here. If he asks, you didn't see me. Got it? If who asks? Becky, please. I just want to read you something. Oh, hi, Honor. Say, did Becky come this way? No, I don't think so. Oh, dang it. Guess I'll just wait here in case she comes back. Oh my
god.
I can't believe it. I'm really here on the set.
What are you doing in here? Why did Becky scream like that?
Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark.
So you were just standing around in the dark on an empty set?
Not just any empty set. This is the actual set where Murder Mysteries is filmed.
Yeah, it was. So you're a pretty big fan of the show?
Absolutely. Miss Terry Becky is pretty much my idol.
Maury, hello! Hello, welcome, welcome. How's it going? You got to hear my terrible voices for this game.
Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Miss Terry and Detective Oates are the greatest TV detectives of all time.
Thanks, John. It's just a shame it's all over.
Over? You don't think they'd cancel the show, do you?
How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's.
But you have to keep going. Think of it as a tribute to him, a memorial season. Wouldn't that be the best way to honor his work?
Even if we wanted to, there'd be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season.
You're kidding. You can't have Terry without Oates. That's ridiculous.
You think that's ridiculous? Wait until you hear about the talking poodle.
As soon as I get home, I'm posting on alt.tv.missterry about this. There'll be angry letters, black faxes, riots.
You really want Becky to like you, huh?
She's so cool. I just wish she'd talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped in.
I don't understand.
Becky has shown no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because she's Miss freaking Terry. I might have no chance, but I gotta try. Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me.
I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy.
You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you?
I don't think so. Why?
No reason.
Alright, what do you think about Tully?
He's such a jerk, all muscle and no brains, and the way he's always flirting with Becky, it makes me sick. If you're trying to find a murderer around here, he's big enough to do it and stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there are good guys like me just waiting to be given a chance? I'm such a nice guy.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of acting like they owe you something, that'd be a good start.
Oh sure, and what would you know about it?
Oh, he angry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has got me pretty tense.
Oh, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for managing his anger healthily. Alright, let's go back to the break room. Nope, the office. Wait, where the heck is Becky gone? Is there anything in the set to investigate? No, there isn't. I guess I should give Tully his ID card back. Do I still have it? Yeah. How come you've got an ID with my face on it? Ain't that identity theft or something? This is your ID card. We found it in the break room. Shoot, I must have dropped it. I really gotta get new pockets for these overalls.
How long have you worked here?
Not long. Few weeks, I guess.
Really?
Bill said this ID card design is old, like a decade old. I don't know what to tell you. That's the one they gave me when I started here. Come on, baby, you know you can trust me. I think
Blake's killer dyed their hair as part of a disguise. Do you... Me? Dye my hair? Baby, I'm young. I'm virile. You see any greys up on me head? Well, no, but... Ah, I didn't think so. You're only as old as you feel. That's what Gramps used to say. Although he died bungee jumping at 92, so take that with a grain of salt. I wonder if... The tape with... What's his face? Or the what is it? The letters, the hate mail by Showmaster66. Either he is Showmaster66 and we will find something out, or he won't be and he'll be so outraged at this person cancelling the show he loves so much that he'll be on our side and help us. Any of these letters look familiar to you? No, why would they? Just a wild guess. You've sent fan mail before, right? I'll bet you know our address by heart. I've also memorized the studio phone and fax numbers, and my 10-digit membership code for Miss Terry's Junior Investigators Club. But I haven't sent any fan mail recently. And who signed these so-called letters anyway? You won't find my name at the bottom, that's for sure. True, they're signed by Showmaster66. That's a pretty cool handle, but I don't recognize it. Do you dye your hair, John? Well, I've thought about dyeing my hair some kind of wild color. Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, I decided not to. People might think I'm some kind of pop star and I don't want that kind of attention. Plus, my mom said it's really bad for your hair, so... Alright. What have we got here? Screwdriver. A tool for tightening or loosening screws. Also the name of a delicious cocktail. Good to know. Right. What else have we got? We got KC. What can we show him? We've already shown him the hair dye. Should we show him the hate mail as well? No, he doesn't care about that. Yeah, he doesn't care about like any of this stuff. Yep. Yeah, I already asked him that. I already talked to him about the hair dye. Coffee? Nope. Is that a Becky action figure? I knew they made these, but I've never actually seen one. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of jealous. Don't be, they always get the faces wrong. You should have seen mine, they made me look like Dumbo. Good point, if they couldn't get my cheekbones right, what's even the point? Yeah, I really need to clear out that bag, babe. Oh, is it that time already? I still don't get why they don't put pockets in women's clothes. Want me to hold on to it for you? First thing I found. That is not a car key. Paperwork. You really need to clear out that bag. You really need to clear out that bag. Yeah, he doesn't care about any of this stuff. Okay. Right, let's talk to Tully again. Let's show you some of this stuff. Hate mail. We found these letters on Blake's desk. Have you ever written to the studio? This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't really write much. Mostly stick to invoices and Christmas cards, and even then I make mistakes. One Christmas I accidentally sent bright red lingerie to the hardware store instead of to my girl at the time. Would have been fine, except she woke up on Christmas morning to an invoice for 14 feet of plywood, and she still hasn't paid. What about this name, Showmaster66? Do you recognize it? That's a name, sounds more like an exercise bike. I got no idea why you're showing that to me. This tape recording has the audio of Blake's death. Someone was trying to blackmail him. I need answers, Tully. Where were you at 4:30 PM today? I don't really keep track of time most days. I think I was working on the set. Do you have any proof? What do you think all these tools are for? I ain't here to build a dollhouse. We asked him about the dye. We showed him the ID card. Nope, he doesn't care about that. Doesn't care about that. I don't think he's going to care about any of these things, but
Oh wait, did you want your screwdriver back? Huh? Oh, that's where my screwdriver went. I thought I'd lost it.
You did lose it. Then we found it.
Oh yeah, I remember now. It's cool. Consider it a gift. Thanks. What a thoughtful gift.
Nope.
What the hell is that? Some kind of fancy earplug? I've got my own, thanks. Is that gonna be like the one evidence piece that they all actually respond to and it's a friggin' of course. Right, I guess we gotta show everything to this fella. Right. Hey, do you know what this is?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Okay. He doesn't care about this. Wait. What can you tell me about this Mystery action collectible figurine?
It's from Season 2, Episode 14. You and Miss Terry had to disguise yourselves as exterminators.
Yeah, the one with the alien bug cult. I remember that episode. I only got 3 lines, and the longest of them was just, "Oh no, not the bugs again." Not exactly my finest hour.
Detective Oates is a faithful companion, but she's not on the same intellectual level as Miss Terry.
Thanks.
Nope.
Nope. Don't suppose you can tell me anything about this tape, can you?
Sure, it looks like a standard VHS tape. Interestingly, VHS may have won the format war against Betamax, but it was the inferior format in terms of quality. Of course, anyone who's serious about quality, like me, adopted Laserdisc for all their home video needs. Speaking of which, when are you planning on releasing Murder Mystery on Laserdisc?
That's, not really my department. Don't know what that is. Do you recognize this ID card?
No, sorry. Wait, is that a real studio ID? That's so cool.
You didn't get one when you arrived?
There was no one in the security booth outside, so I thought it wouldn't hurt anyone if I just came in and look around.
So you're saying you snuck into the studio?
Yes, but I wasn't doing anything weird.
Yeah, I already asked that one.
Where did you get that? I mean, I've seen a cassette recorder before. There's nothing special about that one.
Quite the opposite. The recording quality was so bad that most of the audio is unintelligible.
What? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have...
Shouldn't have what?
Shouldn't have told you how much of a fan I am of your show. You're trying to sell me some cheap tape recorder just because you play Detective Oates? I've never been so insulted in my life.
Hang on,
This guy owns every Miss Terry collectible. He'll probably buy any old crap.
I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to know if you recognized it.
Oh, well, okay then. Never seen it before in my life.
I think this is his. I think he planted it in the room to get information on his faves. But it didn't work quite as planned. So, we found a stack of hate mail and an audio tape, both in the room where Blake was murdered.
And analysis suggests both of these belong to the same person, Showmaster66.
At the same time, the recording tells us that Blake was killed because someone wanted me fired from the show.
There's a 70.4967% chance that the hate mail was sent by the same person who killed Blake.
We're dealing with some kind of crazy fan, and you're big on the online forums. You must know something, John.
I don't know what to tell you, please.
Don't worry. I think I already know who Showmaster66 really is. It's you, isn't it? You're Showmaster66.
Alright, fine, you got me. It's mine. It's all mine. The tape recorder, the letters.
You killed Blake. What did he ever do to you? Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the cheer. Hello. What intense moment to get a cat meow at. The most traumatic cat meow. You killed Blake. What did he ever do to you?
No, I didn't kill anyone. You have to believe me.
Mizrahi, what the hell do you think you're doing? Just in time, Detective. I've identified the murderer of Blake Patterson. You're just not going to quit, are you? You know what? Fine. It's about time you learnt this isn't as easy as you think. Who's the killer and what's your proof? This is it. The moment of truth. Just stay calm and think it through. You've got this. I don't think it's John. I think he is an unfortunate fan. He didn't actually kill anything. If he placed the tape recorder there, which I think he did, he wouldn't have, like, recorded himself threatening the lead guy for no reason. That's ridiculous. The hair dye? I am... But the hair dye and ID card... I mean, Tully was very like, no, when we asked him if he dyed his hair, but it's very possible. The ID card, that's the bit I'm most questioning about, because that's like a 10-year-old ID card. And if he's older than he's pretending to be, he would need the hair dye to look younger. I'm gonna say Tully. I'm gonna say Tully and see how it goes. Could still be Becky. I'm gonna say Tully. This bottle of hair dye and old ID card prove Tully did it. Let me see those. Not exactly convincing, Mizrahi. For starters, Tully isn't the only one here with brown hair. And having an old ID card might be unusual, but it's not illegal. Oh, right. Damn it, I better try again. They're all gonna be wrong, aren't they, actually? This action figure was found in the break room, and this bottle of hair dye at the scene of the crime. Together, they proved that Becky killed Blake. She was fighting with Blake over her new contract and killed him when he wouldn't offer her more money. Okay, and what does that have to do with those pieces of evidence? Oh no, I got it wrong. You got me, just trying to, make sure you're paying attention. I better try again. I think they're all wrong. This hate mail was sent to Blake by someone calling themselves Showmaster66, a pseudonym of John Redfern.
That's not... Yes, I sent the letters, but only because they were ruining my show.
He also planted this tape recorder at the scene of the crime.
No, I mean, yes, I hid the tape recorder in there, but I was only trying to hear about the next season of Murder Mysteries. I only wanted to find out what was going on behind the scenes. That's the only reason I'm here today, I swear. You believe me, right? You don't seriously think I killed anyone, do you?
It's not him. It's not him. Come on, game. Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. You better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in the break room.
You mean you're going along with all this? What about Tully? He could have killed Blake. Or that security guy. I bet he's the murderer. Wait, let's not do anything crazy.
Move it. Now. What about me? You've done enough. Just keep back and let me handle this. Oh, it's so dramatic.
Really, Detective, this isn't necessary. Will you just listen to me for a second? Don't I have rights? What's with all the noise?
Jean was just about to open his backpack for me.
What for? I guarantee all this nerd is carrying is a bunch of toys and bubblegum cards.
Maybe, but there have been some serious accusations made. I need to see inside that bag.
But I don't, she'll see.
Who? Miss Call? What's she got to do with this? Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing, isn't it? This is gonna be like poetry and love letters, I bet.
Don't look at me. I've got no idea what he's babbling about. I just... It's embarrassing, and I'd really rather not.
Fine. I'll open it for you.
Wait, don't open that bag, detective.
What the hell do you want? Honor, come get this floating rust bucket out of here. It's obviously malfunctioning.
If this is the killer's bag, it may be dangerous. I do not advise opening it without the proper precautions.
Dangerous? Like what? A bomb?
There's no bomb inside my bag. That's exactly what a mad bomber would say. Don't you dare open that bag while I'm in here.
I'm not qualified to handle bombs, damn it. I'll have to call it in. Needing the bomb squad for a bag full of toys. This is a new low. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am getting too old for this kind of work.
I could do a subsurface scan of the bag without opening it. It's not 100% accurate, but it may help.
You can do that? And it's safe?
There's only a very small chance of accidental detonation. Statistically insignificant, really. This crazy tin can is gonna kill us all.
Do the scan.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a big one.
It's a big one, but we got all the edges.
We've got all the edges. This is so nice. Okay, the 13 is going down to here. And down to here. We can get all these edges done. We've got the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Alright, let's get these edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 5, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 3. Got him. These are all done.
This music's so jazzy.
2 and a 2 will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 6 and a 5 and a 2. There we go. Can't be there, so it's got to be there. And then these are all the ones.
There we go! Speed Picross!
We found an award statue. Uh-oh.
I'm still a B with that many points?
This is so sad.
Good news, detective. There is no bomb inside the bag. Although I am detecting a large solid metal object.
Is it a murder weapon by any chance? Let me have a look. It's buried under all these sheets of paper. Looks like some kind of poetry.
Then there's no need to...
This one's called The Eternal Mystery, an ode to Becky Cole.
What? Ew!
We'll come back to that. Let me see what this metal thing is first. It looks like a trophy. What's this doing in here?
Hey, that's not mine. Someone must have put it in there. I'm being framed.
I recognize that. It's a Starshine Award. Why is John carrying a TV award around in his backpack? I think he knows how much Becky wants to win that award, so he bought her a duplicate one. He must have bought it on the internet. What kind of nut would buy a TV award on the internet?
How else am I supposed to make sure I've got the right size display cabinet?
The engraving on this award says it's for Murder Mystery. Isn't that your show? In that case, I think there's another explanation. Yep. He must have stolen it from Blake's office. And look, it's got blood on it. Well, well, no wonder you didn't want us to look inside your backpack.
I don't know how that got in there, I swear. I just didn't want everyone to see my poetry. I know it's not very good. It was supposed to be just for Becky. But now you all think I'm some kind of weird loser.
And a murderer. Don't forget murderer.
Why would I kill one of the people responsible for my favorite TV show? I might not have liked some of the new episodes, but you guys are my heroes.
Save it for the interrogation room. You're gonna wish you'd spent your money on retaining a good lawyer instead of a bunch of collectibles. Jean Redfern, I am arresting you for the murder of Blake Patterson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
But I'm innocent.
Don't listen to him, he's just desperate. You saw all the evidence. This case is open and shut. I don't think it's him. You need to go home and take it easy and get your head straight. It's been a long day for all of us.
I don't think it was him.
I don't think it was him! It wasn't him! It can't have been him. I think he's been framed. Also, how come I never get to ask people if they think it was him? I bet it is him. What a day. Babe, I'm just glad it's over. I can hear a cold glass of Chardonnay calling. But it's not over, is it? Not for me. What are you on about? You caught the bad guy. Or did you not notice Detective Cross frog marching him out of here? Yeah, but Blake's still gone. And it was all because of me. Don't be daft, you didn't kill him. But John wanted Blake to fire me, not Becky, not you, me. If I wasn't on the show, Blake might still be alive. Forget the glass, I'm sensing this is more of a bottle of Chardonnay situation. Maybe two. You're right, I probably just need some time to relax and process everything. Absolutely, you need some downtime, babe. How about we hit the town, my treat? I know this great drag place just around the corner. Can we just hang at my place instead? I don't know if I want to deal with other people right now. No problem. I've still got some stuff to pack up, so I'll meet you out in the parking lot in 10.
Reminder, we still haven't found your car keys, Honor.
Damn, I forgot about that. Casey, can we make it 20? Sure, I've been stuck here for hours already. What's another 20 minutes? Oh, we've unlocked the parking lot. Let's look for the keys. Huh, guess KC must still be packing up.
And we can't leave until we find your car keys.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't drop them out here. They must be inside somewhere. Okay, in we go. We worked through a lot of great episodes in here. And Blake was always ready to talk if I needed something. But now, I know it's the same room, but it feels so different.
Understandable, many things have been moved. I detect 4,913 differences in object position and orientation since my last scan.
Cross must have had a team in here to collect any last pieces of evidence. At least they've finally taken Blake away. He deserves some peace. Alright, let's look for these keys. Murder Mystery. Or Amelia Watson, haha. Ame Chan's inspiration. Anything in here? The award shelf. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, could it be? Could it be the keys? I'm starting off with the 8 and the 7 because they are easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's gotta be that. And then we got that. Easy peasy. This can't be the first one because I've got a 3 as the first, so... What else can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't really do anything with that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Well, we got the 3 here. And the 4 there. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, the music. The music feels so endy, like endgamey. Alright, so that can't be there if we got the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It can't be that. So it's gotta be that. And we got 4. Okay, we're narrowing this down. 4, got that. 3 and a 2. Got these. So it's gotta be that. There we go. Right, okay, this top bit is sorted. Now it's just the rest of it. 1, 1, 2. Put that there. Not like that. This has gotta be the 3, I think. Because we can't fit a 3 in without there being a gap, so that's the 3. That's the 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. They cannot connect because it's a row of 2s, so it's gotta be that. 3 and 2. We've got that. One of these is the 2, and I don't know which one yet. Could be either of them. So we got the 2, we got the 4. Oh, we got the 1, so it's gotta be that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this has gotta be the 2. Got it. 4, 1, 2. Right, 1, 2, 3. It can't be that one, so that's gotta be the 2. And that's gotta be that. There we go! Well, it's not car keys, but come on. Come on. Oh, I still don't have an A. This is so sad. It's a Polaroid. Cross must have missed it when he took the rest of the evidence. Wait a second, didn't Blake mention photographs on that audio tape? They were using them to blackmail him. The photograph seems to show 2 people engaged in some form of wrestling. Oh god, they're not wrestling, they're... I'll explain later. So, who are the 2 people in this picture? Obviously that's Blake, so I guess that's his... Wait a second, that's not his wife. No wonder he didn't want these pictures to get out. A scandal like this could have ruined him. There's something written on the other side. Get rid of Honor Mizrahi, or this goes public. That confirms it. Blake was blackmailed into firing me. Detective Cross can add that to the list of charges against John. I just don't get why he hated me so badly. According to his letters, he was upset about recent episodes of the show. True, but he was so excited to meet me and Becky. He didn't seem to hate me at all. It just doesn't make sense. Honor, wait, I just ran a comparison on the writing from the back of the photograph. It's not a match, is it? It doesn't match the handwriting on John's letters. He could be innocent? You're saying he could be innocent? I don't think I'm qualified to make that judgment, but I don't believe he took this photograph. And if he wasn't the one blackmailing Blake, he may not be the killer after all. We have to take this to Detective Cross. Blake's murderer is still out there. I think it's Casey. I think it's Casey. He hasn't been a suspect the whole time. I think it's going to be him. I don't have my keys though. Did I lose them on the set? Maybe you dropped your keys in here. Shall I scan the room for them? It's worth a try. You do know what keys actually look like now, right? Only one way to find out. Oh, Becky's here. Any keys, any keys, any keys. Any keys. 1, 2, 0, 5, 1, 2. Okay. 5, 1, 2. Got him. And we got some edge ones that we can fill in now. That's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 4. So nice when it's the bottom ones because you know it's gotta be whatever number is on the bottom. Same for like on the right and left, like this has gotta be the 4 now. Like that. That's gotta be the 3, that's gotta be 2. Oh, it's so good. Puzzles do themselves sometimes. I love Picross. I'm so glad they decided to make a game that's like Picross themed. That's gotta be a 1. I don't know which one yet, but it's gotta be a 1. Alright, and that goes down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do that as well. Nice! That's a 1. These are all 2s. That's a 3 though. We can do that. That's the 3. And this is a 5. 1. 2, 2, 4. Ah. Can't be that. 3 has got to go there. There's nowhere else it will fit. I think, yeah, this has got to be 2 as well, because otherwise we won't fit all the... Oh, wait, no. It might not be, still. Ah. It could still be that one. Ooh. Right, well, that's done. That's done. That's done. What else have we got? There's a 1 and a... Oh, it's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. Okay. So this is the 2. We don't know if it's top or bottom. Ah! We can fill that in. There we go. That's got to be the 2 there. Can't be there. That's got to be there. There we go. Got him. Hey! We got the keys! Car key. We got the A! Detective rank up. A is for amazing and awesome and all the good things. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm trying to describe what I'm doing, but it's so hard for me because I've played so many Picross puzzles like this, so like when there's a 10 board, if I see an 8, I'm immediately like, I know I can fill in all of these except the N2s on either side. Like, you pick up things as you go along that are like always the same. And you end up like just instinctively doing them like, yeah, oh, that's just gotta go there. Excellent. Hey, you actually found them. I did. I did. As Bogey once said, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Bogey? Yeah, Humphrey Bogart? Don't tell me you don't know Casablanca. Casablanca, the largest city. Not the place, the movie. It's a classic. Oh, I'm so glad that it's helping you pick up on it as well. I love Picross. Honestly, I'd totally be down to just do a Picross stream at some point. Just chilling and chatting and filling in blanks. I don't think I've ever watched a movie before. You'll love it. As soon as we get out of here, we're watching it together. Shall I talk to Becky? She's right here. I want to talk to her. Oh, hey, Anna. John will be down at the station with Detective Cross by now. I wonder how the interrogation's going. I was on him from the start. As soon as he came into the break room, I was like, he's the murderer, but no one wanted to listen to me. Seriously, Anna, sometimes it's exhausting being right all the time. Yeah, it must be awful. It's so unfair. Everyone knows the show is ruined now that Blake's gone, so I'll probably never get my Starshine Award. And I miss my party. This day has been a total disaster. I just want it to be over. You know we're free to leave, right? I bet you could still make that party. I could, but I've already missed the paparazzi opening window. It'd just be a waste of time. I thought you went to these parties to meet people, not just to get photographed. You think getting anywhere in Hollywood is about networking? It's about the column inches, Honor. You go to a party, get snapped looking glam on the way in, then get snapped again on the way out, making sure not to look too sloppy, of course. Get a snap the next day with a giant coffee and huge sunglasses, and you've got a double-page spread in celeb life. Or you could just marry some rich guy and step over all the people who spent years working towards their dream, but you'd know more about that than me.
Why are you so obsessed with getting a Starshine Award? You know you're a good actress, you don't need an award to prove it.
That award is my dream. I've wanted to win Best Actress since I was a little girl, and I'm not gonna give it up now.
Don't you think it's a little unhealthy to focus on it like you do?
It's healthy to have goals, Honor. I know I'm a good actress, but I want everyone else to know. I want to be able to shove that award in their faces and say, see, I made it.
Yep. Sounds totally healthy to me. Hey.
Hey, is that a Starshine Award? Let me see that.
Oh, it's just for Best New Show. Forget it. Actually, a car key this time. Oh god, should I show her these? I just found this Polaroid of Blake. Did you know he was having an affair?
No, but I can't say I'm surprised. He never did keep his promises.
Like the time he promised me I'd win Best Actress in my first year on the show. God, I know you can't see this because it's like, because I'm just like a torso model, but I keep moving my hands like to speak with my hands every time I'm reading Becky's lines. I keep moving my arms around. I don't know why. I guess I just feel like she would have that kind of flair, I guess. Alright, let's go back to the break room as well, just in case. Casey said he'd meet me in the parking lot. I shouldn't keep him waiting. Okay, there's nothing else in here. I want to show her everything. Just to say that I have. Yeah.
You're just gonna show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor. Newsflash, I don't care.
Yep, look at my trash. Look at my trash! Oh god, I don't want to see that thing ever again. Really? But it's a tiny version of you!
I'll admit, I am pretty cute in miniature.
Yep. Look at my trash. Look at my trash. Oh, I didn't show her the hair dye. Hey, watch it! One slip and I'll end up a brunette.
Shouldn't you give that to the police or something?
Yeah, I probably should. Trash.
I thought John was a fan. Why was he sending hate mail?
Seems he didn't like the way the show was going. Wanted different writers, I guess.
Why do all these freaks think we owe them something? Don't they realize they're watching our show?
Yeah, it's like that. Look, I found my car keys.
What do you want, a medal?
No, it's just, I've been looking for them all day and it was this whole thing. And then Scout was trying to help and... You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
You're so weird.
Thank you, I try my best. Right, let's just in case I can do anything. Nope. To the parking lot. I got a bad feeling about this. There you are. I can't wait to pour the drinks, put on some music and relax. Maybe we can still salvage what's been, let's face it, a bloody awful day. About that, can't wait. You're flaking on me? Sorry, I need to talk to Detective Cross. I found something and I think John is innocent after all. Don't worry about him, he'll be fine in a jail cell for one night. It'll just remind him of his basement. I'm being serious, Casey. I feel terrible. I convinced Cross to arrest him and now he's out there on his own, probably handcuffed to a table. How would you like it? Not exactly my scene, but someone says I should be less picky. Sorry, I don't mean to be such an ass. It's just I've barely seen you outside work lately. I miss our catch-ups. I know. Divorce isn't as simple as they make it seem on TV. There's always something to sign or some lawyer to talk to. How about tomorrow? We can do the whole drinks and music thing, maybe watch a movie. Would you believe Scout's never seen Casablanca? Play it again, Scout.
I'm sorry, Casey.
Oh no, I didn't mean. You know what? Don't worry about it. You two had better go free your little lost boy. If he is innocent, he needs someone like you on his side to show him the way back to Neverland. I swear to God, if it is actually Bill now, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, let's talk to you a bit. I thought you were running off to save John. Are you sure you don't mind cancelling tonight? It's fine. This is just the downside of being friends with someone who's nice, I suppose. Hey, I balance you out. I'm the yin to your yang, the sunny to your Cher. Are you trying to imply that Cher isn't the nice one? Careful, or there might be another murder on the cards today. What about you? What are you gonna do now? I'm booked to work a photo shoot tomorrow afternoon. Murder Mystery might be on summer break, but this guy here sure as hell ain't. You're in demand. My acting coach always used to say to book all the jobs you can because one day there won't be any. Oh, sorry babe, I didn't mean to. Don't sweat it. I'm happy for you, really. At least things are going well for one of us, right? I wonder if they'll cancel the show now that Blake's gone. I'm not sure. He was the creator. I can't imagine Murder Mystery without him. But it was doing well in the ratings, and it makes a lot of money for the studio. I wouldn't be surprised if they find a way to keep it going. I just don't know if I could handle another year of Becky without you around. You know, you could probably get your job back. Blake only fired you because he was being blackmailed. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like now's the time to ask. Oh, sorry, I know Blake's not even in the ground yet, but could you possibly reverse the last decision he made? Thanks! Yeah, that'd be cold even for you. Hey, I'm not cold, I just take a while to warm up, but I'm room temperature at least. Yeah. Thought you were in a rush. You did you? Well, I'm still gonna show you all my trash. All my trash. Just in case. Just in case. Wait, what? Oh, what did that say? Hold on. Oh, why on earth are you still carrying that awful stuff around? Haven't you seen all the warning labels? Huh, I guess you're right. It says here it's banned in 3 states. Yep. Look at all this hate mail John sent. He complained about the writing, the directing, the set design. Well, last season wasn't our best. I can kind of understand someone getting mad about it. There's a letter here about how he thought the makeup in one episode made Miss Terry look like a clown that got stuck in a blender. That maggot can bloody rot in his cell. Blake worked so hard to get that award, and then it gets used to... Well, it's kind of ironic, don't you think? Why is everyone ganging up on poor Alanis about that? Who cares what the dictionary definition of ironic is? Dictionaries are for pedants and mouth breathers. Sorry, you were saying? Didn't you win one of these awards for hair and makeup a couple years back? I did indeed. And if you could bring that up again next time we're in conversation with a handsome single man, I'd appreciate it. Oh yeah, the photos. I haven't shown him the photos. Take a look at these photos. Look at this photograph. Oh God, is that Blake? They're naked. Why in God's name are you carrying that around with you? We found it in Blake's office, and there's more. Please tell me you aren't about to pull out a sex tape. No, just look at the photo again. Fine, but I'm sending you the bill to my therapist. That doesn't look like Blake's wife. Because it's not. This is how Blake was getting blackmailed. Bloody hell. Still, it's not a surprise he was up to no good. What powerful man in this town isn't? They forced him to fire me, and when he tried to call the police, they killed him. I can't believe John was capable of all that. He seemed so harmless. That's where it gets interesting. Scout says that this isn't John's handwriting. The blackmail was nothing to do with him. And that's why you're going? To show this to Cross? Yeah, you're right. This is important. Go on then. Stop hanging around here and go rescue the poor sod. Good news. I found my car keys. Well, Scout did. That's great. Now you can go be all Justice League and save the poor innocent victim. Justice League? Isn't that something from a comic? Maybe John wasn't the real nerd after all. What? Just like Wonder Woman, okay? Alright, let's go. City map? Is it city map? Yes, let's go to the precinct. Here we are. It's been years since I was in here. See that gun on the wall behind the desk? I stuck that there 15 years ago. You spent time in the police station. Not in the way you're thinking. My dad used to work here. Oh, that could be to our advantage. Having an ally in the police could... Dad passed away, Scout. A long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which... Oh, Scout's face. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview with Cross right now. Keep quiet. We might be able to hear what's going on. I'm telling you, I wasn't there. You think you're tough, Redfern, but I'm gonna get you to crack, even if it takes all night. Honor, Detective Cross is going to crack John. We have to stop him. She'll hear us. Hi, Detective. You, what are you doing here? I found new evidence. It's... Hand it in at the front desk, okay? I'll get to it in the morning. But maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come back tomorrow. Now if you'll excuse me. Damn it, he's locked the door. Hey, open up! You got the wrong guy in there! If Cross won't do his job, we'll just have to do it for him. What are you suggesting? All the case evidence is behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something. Behind the desk, what if someone sees us? Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again? I can conduct a micro-level scan, but it will take some time. Alright, let's see what we got. Evidence, evidence, evidence. Ooh. Ooh. Big one! Oh, we got the edges. This is so nice. Oh, I keep... Oops. We got the edges. This is going to be such a good start. Okay, 3, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, and 4, and 5, and a 7. Oh, I did 8. Whoops. And a 7, and an 11. Look at that. Immediately like that. And we got the top as well. So 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds like I'm doing a mic test or something. Like, mic test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. Shabang! Hello! Yeah, I know how to count now. Wait, what time is it for you? It's gotta be pretty late, huh? Hello, I'm working with numbers. 3 a.m. I can't really say anything. My sleep is all over the place at the moment, so I empathize. Ooh! Work and model stuff, that's exciting. Working hard. Right, so 1 space and 11. Yeah, we can fill this row in as well. There we go. And that. Wait, so this is going to be a 6 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then this is a 5. So it's some of these. Yeah, time flies when you're fixated on something. Right, so that's got to be a 2, so we can't go in the middle like that. It's got to be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got a 6 in here as well. We still don't have the exact ones for this one, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, yeah,
Yeah, that's the best we can do for these. Right, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can fill this bit in. There we go. A 6 and a 5. Got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for this one. Right, that's a 1. This first one's a 1 here and here, so there can't be anything in this column. Haha. Oh, Kong vs. Godzilla. I still haven't seen that. There are so many films I need to see that I haven't gotten around to seeing yet. One day. I still need to watch Shin Godzilla. I really want to watch Shin Godzilla. Boop, and we got a 2. So that's got to be a 2 there as well. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, testing. 1, 2. And that's got to go there to fill that row in. Yes! Numbers. 1, 1, 1. Okay, we can't figure this middle section out yet. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And no, I haven't. I haven't seen Skull Island either. Ah. I think I maybe went a bit too long without drinking then. I'm gonna drink some more. I've got my monster. I'm energized. Ready for some number puzzles. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do some. Oh wait, we've got the 4 here. Nice! And then that 4's got to be there, and that 3's got to be there. Yes! Picross! Oh fine, I'll drink water as well then. I can't get the lid off my water bottle. There we go. I'm properly hydrated. There we go. Right, what else have we got here? We got another 2 1s in here. Oh, there's a 2 and a 2 here, so it's got to be here and here. There we go. This bottom one's a 2, so it's got to be there. That's done. And now we've got a bottom here 4, and a 1, and a 1, and a 1. Yeah! There we go. Right, so this has got to be a 4 and a 2. There we go, that's the only way that can fit in. So, we got him. And that's got to be the 2 and the 1, and a 4. 1, 2. So it's one of those 2, and then it's that one. That's a 2. There's a 2 and a 1 here, so it's got to be like that. This row, this one is 3, 2, 3, 1, so that's the 3. This is the 2. Okay, we can't decide that yet. 2, 2, 2. There we go. 2, 1, 4. 1. Here we go. We're making so much progress. That's got to go there, which means that's got to go there, and that's got to go there. There we go. Picross. We found a fingerprint. Ho ho ho! That's a lot of points. I'm an S-rank detective. S is for Supreme Detective. S is for Special and Super and Splendid. I did it. What did you find? There are faint marks on the award statue. They're oval-shaped with quite intricate patterns. You mean fingerprints? Ah, of course. I'll update my imaging database. If we find a match for those prints, we'll know who held the murder weapon. Honestly, this game is so fun. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they decided to put Picross in a in a detective game. I'm trying my best with the voices. I'm not great at doing other voices. Especially like accents. I tried to make Becky sound like... I hesitate to say I tried to make her sound American because I don't want to offend all the Americans. But I've been trying. I'm trying my best. I can't do accents. If we find a match for those prints, we'll know who held the murder weapon. But how do we find a match? We don't have any fingerprint records to compare against. The police have a database. It would only have the prints of people who've been arrested before, but it might be worth a try. Good idea. Do you have access to this database? I don't have the password, if that's what you mean. Can't you network with it or something?
Oh, I'm so glad you like my voice though. I made it myself.
That's not how networking works, Honor. Besides, I don't have any communications hardware, so I... That's odd. It seems I do have a communications port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged.
Can you fix them?
I can try attempting data recovery. Wait,
Scout, what's happening? Scout! 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 Ooh! Online? 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 Is he gonna get his memory back? Jenna, boot sequence looks good. How's your memory clock?
Stable at 150 megahertz. I'm reading an average efficiency increase of 1.6% since yesterday.
Damn it.
Did I do something wrong?
No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. Guess I'm buying lunch today. We've got to get him ready for another test. They're going to be here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? I only just started basic diagnostics. There's nothing we can do. If the administrators want to refocus R&D, then... Screw the administrators. They can't just change the parameters like this. Sorry, Scout. Looks like you're in for a long day.
Scout remembers. Scout's memory.
You're back, thank God. I thought I'd lost you. What happened?
There was an unexpected payload... in English? I remembered something. There was a bright room. People were arguing.
What were they arguing about?
Something about a test. She was angry.
She angry. Who was angry?
I don't know. I wish I could remember more.
Do you think there might be other memories that you haven't found yet?
It's possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them.
If there's more to uncover, we'll find it together. I promised I'd help you, and I meant it.
Thank you, Honor. I'm so glad I found you.
In the meantime, how about that communications code? Can you access the police computer?
Yes, I think I have restored that functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Ooh, solve these puzzles without X or hints. Look out for lines that only have one solution. Any errors will incur a time penalty. This is what I'm living for. There we go. Oh my god, how many are there? Oh, it is Speed Picross. Speed Picross. This is what I'm here for. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, we did it. Oh, there we go. That was easier than expected. I love Picross. I love Picross. Speed Picross. I've had a lot of practice. I do a lot of these kind of puzzles just in my spare time.
I found a match for the fingerprint.
Well, don't keep me waiting, Scout. Who is it?
A man called Frank Pritchell.
Huh? Who?
34 years old, prior arrests for assault and extortion, although all charges were dropped. There is a photograph attached to the file. You may want to see this.
He looks familiar, but something's not quite... Oh my god, it's Tully. I almost didn't recognize him with red hair. I knew it would be Tully! I even said from the first bit, I knew it! I knew it!
That explains the bottle of hair dye.
He must have had it in case he needed a quick disguise. He threw on a pair of overalls and made up a story about working on the set. Even the whole stupid thing was probably just an act. He was there to blackmail Blake.
Which did not go according to plan. As we heard on the tape, Blake threatened to call the police.
So Frank grabbed the closest thing to hand, one of the awards from behind Blake's desk. But now that we know who you are, Frank, we're coming for you. I knew it. No, I'm gonna clip that. I knew it. I guessed it was Tully from the beginning. I'm proud of myself. Or at least from, like, the options bit. I may have, like, accused everyone at some point, but I don't care. I'm taking this victory. I did think it was him. Man, do I need a coffee. You're still here? Don't you have someplace else to be?
I gotta talk to you.
You just aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Hello! Yes, pro detective. I'm doing my best.
How's the interview going? The guy's driving me crazy. I don't know how he does it, but he's clammed up tighter than a rhino in a wetsuit. I know why he's not talking. Why? Because I'm not going hard enough?
Nope. He's not talking because he's innocent.
Are you serious? An hour ago you wanted me to throw the book at him.
I've been trying to tell you since we got here.
How many times have I got to tell you? You're not a real detective. You can't walk in here and expect me to overturn hours of work just because you've changed your mind.
Yay, Nabby, hello! And hello, Harry, as well. Yay, thank you for the lurks. I appreciate it.
I think we're nearing the end of this case, though. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Everything I've seen points to Jean. Unless I've missed something, the case is closed.
We found new evidence.
I told you, put it on the front desk. I'll get to it tomorrow.
But you need to see this now.
What could possibly be that important?
Look at my fingies. My fingies. Look at the fingies. I didn't want to believe it either, but I was wrong. We found fingerprints on the murder weapon.
Fingerprints?
They match a police file on a man called Frank Pritchell. Better known to us as Tully. He was disguised, but it's him.
How did you lift the prints? The lab told me they don't have a slot for hours.
Scout did a micro-level scan of the award. Once I had an image of the...
You hacked into the police computer? I should have you both arrested.
For solving your case, get your priorities straight, detective. Frank Pritchell killed Blake, and he's still out there somewhere.
Wait a second, where are you going? We've got Pritchell's address on file. I've got to collar the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief is gonna bust me down to traffic.
What about us? We found the evidence that...
Absolutely not. You stay here. And I mean it this time. Don't move until I get back.
Uh-oh. I assume we'll be ignoring his instructions as usual. You catch on pretty quick, Scout.
He. Off we go.
Noom. Noom. Noom.
The detective left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and a screaming siren aren't hard to follow. As I drove, my mind turned over the day's events. Blake's death, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out, a dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. Up ahead, I saw Cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block. Frank's place. I wonder what Frank has against me, though. There was a crowd of people gathered outside. A yellow cordon fluttered in the breeze. Something wasn't right.
Ah! I see.
I see where this is going. I see. They said it was suicide.
A note in his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual stuff. It tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed. But it wasn't enough. Not for me. There's no way. This is a murder. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And then I wanted out. To run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Oh, little did I know, the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. Case closed? Oh ho ho. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's 4 cases. That's so good. Oh, I'm so excited. We did it. Oh, and now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check out the bonus puzzles. Look at all these bonus puzzles. You unlock bonus ones from getting progress in the game, I guess, like for each rank you get. Let's do it. Let's do them. Oh, this is easy. Oops. Well. Yay! Did it! Is that a coffee cup? It is! It's a coffee cup! I want to get these done. I want to do them. Admit it, we're all here for the Picross, really. The puzzle solving. These ones, and that's gotta go there then. These are done. This is done. This is done. There! Hey! What's that? Car tire. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad you think so. It's so funny, I've had other people say that as well, and I always get so self-conscious about my voice, but when people say they like it, I'm just like, oh, yay, thank you. But I actually added a redeem on my channel as well, which is a dictionary reading redeem, where you can pick a letter, and I have a dictionary next to me, and I will just pick a random word definition and just read it out. Kiara, thank you! Hello! Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I feel like I'm definitely getting more confident to actually speak. Being a cat definitely helps with that, I think. I'm confident as a cat. Oh, that's totally fine. Thank you so much for being here. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Right, so we got it 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1. Okay, we can do the 1, 2, 1, 2. There's going to be some overlap here. There we go. So we got them. Picross right. I love it. Yeah. Confident, cool, calm, collected cat. That's me. Maybe. Maybe one day. Okay. There we go. So that's got to be there. Hey, and now we got these bits sorted. Got him! Right, this curve is done now. Right, so that's got to be there. Like that? Yeah, and then it's one of these two. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we can do that too. Perfect. So the 3's got to be down the bottom here. Boop. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. And that's done. So then the one there. There we go. So then it's one of these two. Wait, I should... I keep forgetting to cross out the ones that I know it's definitely not. One, two, 1, 2. There we go. Where's this one? It can't be there, so it's got to be there. Nice. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's got to be that. It's not that. There we go! Got it! What is that? Oh, police badge! Interesting. I want to get one with edges. Oh wow, there's a 13 here though. 13. Wait, these are 9 out of 10, so we can fill most of it in. There we go. There's going to be some overlap here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Got that overlap. Oh, now we've got some bottom ones here. So we've got the 7 here. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's got to be a 1 then, and so is that. So they could be crossed off. Well, that's got to be the 2 in here, so this must be a 1. So then that must be 4. And then the other 2 is there. Hey! And that's got to be the other 2 there. Hey! That makes things a bit easier. It's nice being able to narrow them down so easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to be there. Okay. 1, 2. And it's one of these. Oh, that's a 2 as well. These are 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the 4 there, so it's not going to be any of these. This is... Oh, it could still be the 2. Never mind. Don't think it's going to be, but it could be. Right, well, 6, 4, and 2 is one of those. Yeah, this is Picross. I love these kind of puzzles. It's basically, you get numbers along the side, and each number, like, represents how many solid blocks there are in that row. So say there's like, this says 9 and 2, that means that there's going to be 9 solid blocks in a row, and then 2 solid blocks in a row. But it doesn't tell you where they are, and you have to work out, like, through process of elimination where it's going to be. So like for this one, the 9 and the 2, it could be the block of 9 up to here, but it could be starting here and the block of 9 up to there. So I can fill in the bits that overlap, but not the actual full one. Anyway, that's the 1 for that, so the 3 has got to be before it. Got him. Oh, and then we can connect these. That's the 5 for this column. Now we've got a 3 for this column as well, so it's got to be linked to this one. So those can go. This is a 4, and there's only 3 there, so those can go. And so can they. Here we go. Making progress. It's all like, this is the kind of logic puzzle I really like. Right, well that's the... These can all be filled in. But yeah, I really love stuff that's like very logic-based, very process of elimination. Oh wait, all of that is completed. When they grey out, you've done that column and you can just block out all the rest. Well, I guess the 9 has got to be there, and the 2 has got to be there, so... There we go. 5. Connect the 13. 3 and 3, and then it's got to be there. There we go. Is that a medical mask? Oh no, first aid kit. Nice. Puzzle start. Starting with the 13. Oh, I can start with the 10s. There's only 10 going down, so they've all got to be filled in. There we go. Those have got to be filled in as well. Right, and 8 plus 1, and plus 1 for the space is also 10, so these can also be filled in. Excellent. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave a space either side for how long the 7 could be, but we can block out those other ones. Bloop. Got him. This is another 8 and 1, so we can just do that. Very nice. 11, 12, 13, 14. I think 11... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, space 1. Yeah, we can fill all that in. Just checking. But yeah, that's another one that can be immediately done. Let's do these. We know the 4 is only 4 long, so it's not going to reach up there. These have got to connect together. That's a 6. Let's leave a space either side. 3 and 3 for the top. That's a 4. There we go. I love the music. Well, the only one in that row that's longer than a 3 is a 4, so that's got to be the 4 one. There we go. And that's the 2. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they've got to connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've
I've got to connect as well, but it could be a bit further down. No, it's got to be that. It's got to be that because we've got the single one. There we go. 3 and a 10. Oh, 4 and a 10. There, we can do that easily. That's a 15 total, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 4's got to be there. We can fill that in. And the 13. That's another 4 at the top. That's a 2 and a 2. This is a 4. That's got to be filled in. 4, 2, 1. There we go. We've got that one. Got this one. So just whittling it down until it can only possibly be one thing. I love it. 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3, 1. And now we've got 2, 2, 1. That can be filled in. 3 and a 10. That's gotta be there. So that's gotta be there. That's gotta be there. And that must be there. There we go. It's a donut. Delicious. Alright. Oh, I wonder if this one will add up to 15. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. Slightly off. Let's fill these 8s in. These ones are a bit trickier. I like these. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, we can do the overlapping 2s. So that's those. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Well, I'm guessing that's the 4, so it's not going to be up here. There we go. Got that little corner blocked out. And this is going to be the 5 as well, so it's not going to be that either. Ooh, but that means that's narrowed this bit down very nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be that. So it's got to be that. And that's got to be the 1 then. Ah. Right, what now? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We got the overlap! Yeah! Oh, and then we can fill that in, because that's a 3 on the end. This is a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. Got him! This has got to be the 3, I think. Yeah, because it's the first one here. So it's got to be there. Yeah! That's got to be a 1. And there's like a 2 somewhere along here, but who knows where. Well, that's got to be the 1 then. There we go. So then it's just this 4. It's either there or there. Which one shall it be? 1, 2, 2, 1. That's got to be a 2. That's got to be a 2. There's going to be a 1 either here or here. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do this now. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then the 5 has got to go there. There we go. And then that's done as well. We've got this 5. So then this has got to be the 3. And this has got to be the 4. There we go. Nice. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got that one. That's got to be a 2. The other 2 is going to be along here. But now that's done. Heh. Got it all cleared up. That's got to continue on to there. So there we go. And now we got the 4 and the 5 are done here. Still don't know where these ones could be in this column though. It's a bit of a pain. Wait, that's a 1, and that's in the middle, so then the 2 has got to be at the end. There we go. And that's the 2 and the 5 for that one. Nice. That's got to be a 2. We got a 2 and a 1 in this row. Oh, this one we can do. There we go. And this has got to be a 5 along here. That can't be a 2 for the first one, so we can block that off straight away. There we go.
3, 3. That's filled in. That's filled in. Right, these ones. There's only one place these can go, so there we go. That's done. That's done. That goes there. And there. And that's gotta go there, so that's gotta go there. There we go. It's a chocolate bar. Oh, I want chocolate now. Candy bar. Got him. Let's do the other C one. I feel like these are gonna get more and more difficult, so I think I may just stop at the after I've done the C ones for now and try the harder ones another time. Because at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy, and then it immediately busted out the 15 grids, and I'm like, oh, I see. We're doing it like this then, are we? So that's gotta be the 4. That's gotta be a 1, so it's gotta be like that. What else have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got some overlap here. So we can do these ones. What else have we got? 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do those two as an overlap. There we go. What else is there? I love Scout. Alright, what do we got? 1 space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space 1. 2 space 1, 2 space 1. Yeah, we can do that. 1 space 1, 2 space 1, 2. Yeah, they overlap. We're good. Yeah, this is definitely a more tricky one. This is what I'm here for. Haha. Get the old brain cells working. 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the only overlap on this one. It is a single one. But we know, because this row is all 1s, that we can just cross off either side of that. Which means that is going to be the 4. Because it's got to be. Because it's not going to be the 3, we can't have a 4 after it. Oh right, there we go. Right, so that's a 4. And this is the other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do that. Just add a few more in between to confirm it's not them. So that's got to be the 4 there. Right, this is starting with a 4 and then a 2 and then a 1. So I think this has got to be the 4 here. And that's got to be a 2. We don't know where the 1 is yet, but we've got the start of that done. Right, and that's got to be a 2. Yes. There's the 1, so that's got to be 3. That's got to be a 2, because it's the only ones along here. I think this has got to be a 2 as well, actually, because we can't do a 3 and a 2 in that small space. So there, we've narrowed down the 6th line of it as well now. You know, it's got to be somewhere along here. 4, 2, 1. Well, that's a 2 here. So it's got to be one of these two. What else is there? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we can connect those. That's the other 4. There we go. Clearing up a bit more. Right, what else is there? But we've got 4 out of 6 here. That's the first one. Oh, so we can fill in the rest of these 1s now because there's only one place they can fit. Haha. There we go. And now we know that's a 3 and that's the 1. Ooh. We got this column done. Right. This 2 could still be either side of us though. Right, well that's got to be a 1. Because it's the last one. That's also got to be a 1. You know that's the 4. Ooh. What else is there? There's a 3 somewhere along here, but that doesn't really help. Oh, that's the 4. There we go. It's like that. So that's got to be 2, 1. It's the only thing that can fit in there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know the 3s. Oh, we still can't overlap. Oh, but we've got the 4 and 3. You know it's not them. So this is the 3. Either way. Oh, that goes like that. So that the 3's got to be there. There we go.
And that's got to be the 1 and 1 then as well. And this has got to be the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we've got the 2 there, we've got the 2 there, we've got another 3 up here somewhere. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 1 along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be that, I think. Watch me be wrong now and have messed up my entire game. Right, 1, 2, 3. So this has gotta be the 5 one. So we might as well just do that. There we go. It's gotta be there. And 1. 6. Yes, we're filling this out. Either side of that. These are 1s. These are 1s as well. 1, 2, 3, and 1 of those. That's a 1. We've got to fit the 3 there. Because there's no way we'll fit a 3 and some 1s at the end. So there's the 3 for that. That's covered, it's gotta be there. That's the 2. 1. That's the 2 there. 3's gotta go there. Yeah, look at this. That's gotta go there, that's gotta fill that in, and then there we go! Did it! Is that a pen pot? I see! Nice! Right, the next ones are all B, A, and S, so I think I'm gonna leave those for the next time I play this, but I'm definitely playing this again. This game's great. And now that I know there's 4 cases, that's so good. I'm so glad this is such a good game. Glad I decided to play it. I had technical issues the first time I tried to play this because, oh, thank you for the hydrate. I actually drank water, please be proud of me. I want to drink the monster, but I'm drinking water for you. I'm hydrating. But yeah, I think that seems like a good place to leave it. So glad I got to play this though. First time I tried to play this though, I had weird technical issues where, like, on the home screen here, I don't know what happened, but it was just going like this constantly. Like, at the moment, I'm pressing the down key to make it do it, but it was just doing that constantly. I was trying to mouse over things and it was just constantly scrolling, and I couldn't figure out what was doing it, so I was just like, you know what, leave it, I don't care. It's magically fixed itself though. I have a sinking suspicion it may have been a controller connecting when it shouldn't have connected, but who knows? But yeah. That was a lovely stream. Thank you so much to everyone for joining me. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope my awful voices weren't too bad. It was fun. I do like my robot voice. Hello, I am Scout. I am here to be robot. Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I'm trying my best, I promise. But yeah, I think that feels like a good place to leave it. And I know who I want to raid as well. It is one of my friends. I've never actually raided them before, but I'm really excited at the possibility of being able to raid them for once. They're not a VTuber, but they're really, really nice. Their name is Esan, and they're like incredibly good at fighting games, like ridiculously good. And I think they're gonna play some Street Fighter? Yes, Street Fighter. They're playing Street Fighter at the moment, so I'm gonna send the raid over that way. We'll see how it goes. I wonder if I can convince them to be a VTuber one day. Join us. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I don't have a raid message or anything, but if you want to just spam some emotes in chat, if you have them, or just like spam hearts if you don't, just post a bunch of hearts, send the love. But thank you so much to everyone for joining. I hope it's been fun. Well, I feel like it was probably fun if people stayed around, so I'm very glad about that. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone for joining. I had so much fun. I'm definitely playing this again as soon as possible because, wow, this is fun. And I do love me some Picross. It's making me want to download more Picross games on my phone now as well. So just like lie in bed and play them. I find them relaxing. Strangely enough. Like, I know some people find them frustrating, but I find them very strangely relaxing. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna get this raid going now. Oh, in a second. Hold on. I'm making sure I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the that's the main problem here. I pretend I am, but I have no idea. But thank you so much. Let's get this raid going. Ciao for now.